Perhaps the biggest thing about Star Trek that made it such a cultural phenomenon is its characters, and more specifically, the actors who played them. While the Next Generation series established newer characters, the rebooted movie series took a back step to the characters we already know and love, but with new actors playing them. That works fine, but we'll always celebrate the original cast more. Chris Pine does a commendable job, but there's only one real Captain Kirk, and that's William motherfucking Shatner. I'm Captain Kirk! Even though the new movies are set in a time when the new characters are younger, they've managed to bring back Leonard Nimoy as the original Spock, so the possibilities are wide open for a free-for-all of mixing old cast with new. Now that another sequel's in the works, Star Trek 3 if you will, everybody's talking about the possibility of Shatner coming back. My question is, why the hell not? The fact is, it's been 20 years since Shatner last appeared in a Star Trek movie, yet Nimoy has appeared in both installments of the rebooted series so far.
I am Spock.
If you can bring back one iconic cast member, why can't you bring back another?
Why are they in the movie?
Please don't tell me because Captain Kirk died in Star Trek Generations. It's a science fiction series. Since when has death stopped anybody?
I've been dead before.
There's plenty of ways he could come back, and if the writers are really struggling, here's 10 ideas. Feel free to pick any one of them. Please. It's Cinemassacre's Top 10 Ways William Shatner Could Return in Star Trek 3. Number 10. At the end of Star Trek Into Darkness, the Chris Pine version of Kirk is injected with Khan's blood. In the next film, Star Trek 3, he begins having issues. His body is reacting strangely to the new blood, and he's gradually becoming weaker. They find out that they need to repair some of his DNA strands, and the only way to do that is with a compatible DNA. Since they've already encountered Spock Prime, they know another Kirk exists in another reality. So, to save their Kirk's life, they attempt to locate the original Shatner version of Kirk. How do they get his DNA? Well, I'm sure Starfleet has Kirk's blood DNA on file as one option. Then all you need is some time traveling or interdimensional traveling, and you get the DNA. That's the least of your problems. Then they inject the original Kirk blood into the new Kirk. It takes over his body. Chris Pine goes into a metamorphosis and turns into William Shatner. And from that point on, it's just William Shatner. Number 9. The Borg resurrect him using nanoprobes. He becomes a Borg for a while, then Picard rescues him and they take out all the Borg implants. There you go. Simple as that. Number 8. Remember when they killed Spock in Star Trek II? The Star Trek II that had Khan in it? I mean the original Star Trek II. Well, they brought him back in Star Trek 3, no problem, so with the new Star Trek 3, just do the same thing. They already swapped the ending of Star Trek 2 to make it so Kirk is the one dying, so just carry on with that, but make it about reviving the old Kirk. Have the old Spock return the favor of having been revived in the original Star Trek 3 by creating a new Genesis planet and sending old Kirk's corpse to it. The effects of the Genesis planet revive Kirk, then Spock takes Kirk's body to Vulcan and mind melds with him. Spock had already mind melded with Kirk so many fucking times that his brain patterns are already in Spock, so that brings Kirk back full circle. That works, right? Number 7. Remember that episode Mirror Mirror when a transporter malfunction swaps Kirk with his evil counterpart from a mirror universe? Well, the evil Kirk never died. He's still in the alternate dimension. So if the goal is to bring back William Shatner, then fuck it. Just go into the mirror universe, get the evil Kirk out and clone him. That'll make him good again. And there you go. Instant Kirk. Number 6. Since we're talking clones, just put Kirk's transporter pattern into a replicator and make as many Kirks as you want. Number 5. Bring Kirk's body to the planet from the Omicron Delta system that they visited in the Shore Leave episode. Just get the caretaker to revive him using the sophisticated underground machinery, the same way he did with McCoy. It worked before, why not do it again?
I was taken below the surface for some rather remarkable repairs. It's amazing. They've got a factory complex down there you wouldn't believe. They can build or do anything immediately.
Number 4. How about time travel? Duh! Just use the Guardian of Forever, or whatever fucking time travel means you prefer, and visit Kirk before his fatal confrontation with Sauron on Viridian 3.
Time warp.
Number 3. Remember that thing from Star Trek 4 that looks like a log of shit with a disco ball? How about it comes to Viridian 3 and revives Kirk as a thank you for saving the whale population on Earth? Number 2. In Star Trek Generations, Captain Picard goes inside the Nexus, a timeless dimensional realm which makes his greatest wishes seem like reality. He finds Kirk in the Nexus, and together they leave to confront Sauron, where Kirk is killed. Okay, so how do we know for sure if they really left the Nexus? It fabricates reality so perfectly using their thoughts and desires.
I want you to leave the Nexus with me.
Picard's desire is to leave the Nexus, so the Nexus is actually making it appear that he left the Nexus. This means First Contact, Insurrection, and Nemesis never happened. It was all in the Nexus. So was Kirk's death. Just get the Next Generation crew to pull them out of the Nexus for real, and boom, there you go. Number 1. Q snaps his fingers. Done.